Cosmic News.
This is your horoscope for the days around the full moon, where we take a look at the current planetary aspects and how they align with your ascendant, sun or moon. If you don't know your exact planetary placements, you can click on the birth chart calculator in the description box. In addition to the dramatic and disruptive full moon, we have another challenging aspect taking place between Venus in Pisces and Mars in Gemini at 11 degrees. Mars, the planet of action, is in one of your sister signs, which is Gemini, and this happens to be the most romantic part of your chart. Venus, the planet of love and money, is in the area of your chart that has to do with money, material possessions and value. The days around the 4th of February, this energy can play out in either frustration or in strong urges and desires. When Mars and Venus are at odds, frustration can cause conflicts and ego trips. If you're dating, don't lower your standards or put yourself at risk because of impatient lust. Affairs are now more likely, but not necessarily of a lasting nature. If you're in a good and solid relationship, you can expect love to be expressed through sex. Under this aspect between Mars and Venus, love becomes a physical thing. If you are in a complicated relationship, there may be a conflict due to built-up sexual frustration. This is not the best time to work things out through deep conversation. This is one of those transits of make-up sex. With Mars in the sign of communication, some people can come on too strong. This transit is associated with a lack of self-control and impulsiveness. In case you face rejection, try not to lose your temper and keep your cool. Instead, tap into the Venusian energies and find common ground. If you're born between the 29th of January and the 2nd of February, or you have your ascendant or moon between 9 and 13 degrees, this alignment between Mars and Venus will influence you the most. If you like this video so far, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to miss out on the latest astrological updates, click on the bell so you get notified when I post a new video. The full moon at 15 degrees in Leo is forming a T-square to the Sun in Aquarius and to Uranus in Taurus. This full moon is considered a supermoon as it is orbiting close to the Earth. The effects of this supermoon can be quite dramatic and disruptive. The challenging square aspect between Venus and Mars that I just mentioned is also adding more tension around the days of the full moon. This full moon highlights your personal relationships and business partnerships. It's a good time to release the ones that are unstable, that are inhibiting your expansion or killing your joy, to make room for the ones that have the potential for union and growth. To form healthy partnerships, we have to share thoughts, opinions, have similar views, and meet in the middle when we don't agree. It's in your hands to make sure your partnerships make your life better. So let go of the ones that don't and embrace the ones that do. There may be a disruptive change within the family or some sudden changes in the home, as this full moon is in a challenging square aspect to your ruling planet Uranus. Shocking revelations from family members are also possible. Personal relationships and business partnerships may be challenged during this full moon phase. This may be a make it or break it moment. Either you take it to the next level or decide to part ways. This alignment between the full moon and Uranus will be less influential for you as it doesn't align with the degree of your sun, ascendant or moon. If you happen to have any other planets in your natal chart between 14 and 18 degrees, this alignment will be more influential. If you are born in a year that is listed here, you may experience more challenges during this full moon due to hard aspects from either Saturn, Uranus or Pluto in your natal chart. This week will be quite challenging but also liberating. I hope this video has given you some guidance how to navigate this week's energies the best way possible. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to miss out on the latest astrological updates, click on the bell so you get notified when I post a new video. I wish you all a happy full moon. Thanks for watching and carpe diem. Cosmic News.